What if the reason your belly fat is not going away is not because you are lazy, not because you are too old, and not because your body is broken? What if the real problem is that your body is living in a constant state of stress, overeating, poor digestion, and low movement without you even noticing it? Most people try to lose belly fat by doing one thing. They punish themselves. They skip meals. They do extreme workouts. They cut everything they enjoy. They drink strange fat-burning drinks. And after a few days, they feel tired, hungry, frustrated, and they quit. But in Japan, many people follow a different approach. It is not loud. It is not extreme. It is not about destroying your body to change your body. It is about small daily control. And one of the most powerful Japanese ideas behind a leaner body is this: stop eating when you are almost full, not completely full. This technique is often connected to the Japanese principle called hara hachi bu, which means eating until you are about 80% full. It sounds simple, but if you do it correctly, it can change the way your body feels, the way your stomach looks, and the way your energy works every single day. The real reason belly fat stays belly fat is not only about food, it is also about habits. You can eat healthy food and still gain belly fat if you eat too much. You can exercise and still stay bloated if your digestion is poor. You can drink water and still feel heavy if your body is always stressed. Most people do not realize how much they overeat because they wait until they feel completely full. But full usually means you already ate too much. That heavy feeling after a meal is not a sign of good nutrition. It is a sign that your body now has to work harder. Your stomach stretches. Your digestion slows down. Your energy drops. Your body stores extra calories. And over time, that extra food becomes extra fat, especially around the belly. This is why the Japanese method is so powerful. It does not begin with punishment. It begins with awareness. What hara hachi bu really means, hara hachi bu, is a simple eating habit. You eat slowly. You pay attention. And you stop before your stomach feels completely full. Not starving. Not dieting. Not suffering. Just stopping at the point where your body has enough. In many modern cultures, people eat until the plate is empty. Or until they feel stuffed. Or until the food is gone. But the Japanese way asks a different question. Does my body actually need more? That one question can save hundreds of calories every day without counting anything. And when your body consistently gets slightly less than usual, your waistline begins to respond. This is not magic. This is not spot reduction. You cannot choose only belly fat to disappear. But when your overall body fat begins to go down, belly fat often starts reducing too. The 20-minute rule here is where many people make the biggest mistake. Your stomach does not instantly tell your brain that you are full. It usually takes time. That means if you eat fast, you can eat too much before your brain even receives the message. This is why many Japanese-style meals feel slower, smaller, and more mindful. The goal is not to rush. The goal is to let your body speak. When you eat slowly, chew properly, and pause between bites, you give your brain time to understand what your stomach is feeling. You may realize that you do not need as much food as you thought, and that is where fat loss becomes easier. Not because you are forcing yourself, but because you are finally listening. The Japanese plate habit, another reason this technique works, is the way food is often arranged. Instead of one huge plate filled with heavy food, Japanese meals often include smaller portions, simple ingredients, vegetables, rice, fish, soup, and fermented foods. The point is balance. When your meal has protein, fiber, water-rich foods, and smaller portions, your body feels satisfied without feeling overloaded. A heavy meal makes you sleepy. A balanced meal keeps you light. And when your body feels light, you are more likely to move, walk, stretch, and stay active. That matters, because belly fat does not disappear from one perfect workout. It reduces through repeated daily choices. One better meal, one slower bite, one smaller portion, one walk after eating, one better night of sleep. That is how change begins. The morning reset, if you want to try this Japanese-inspired technique, begin in the morning. Do not wake up and immediately attack your body with stress. Start with a calm reset. Drink water. Stand tall. Take slow breaths. Stretch your body gently. Let your stomach wake up before you overload it. Then eat a simple breakfast that does not make you feel heavy. The goal is not to eat nothing. The goal is to eat in a way that gives energy without creating a crash. A good morning meal should make you feel clear, not sleepy. And when your morning starts clean, your cravings during the day often become easier to control. That is one of the hidden benefits of this method. It builds control early. The Walking Secret Japanese daily life often includes more natural movement. Not always gym workouts, not always extreme training, just walking. Walking to stations, walking after meals, walking through daily routines. This matters because walking is one of the simplest ways to help digestion, burn calories, and reduce stress. And stress is a major problem for belly fat. When your body is stressed, your cravings increase. Your sleep gets worse. Your digestion suffers. Your belly often feels more bloated. A short walk after meals can help your body use energy better. You do not need to run until you collapse. Just walk calmly for 10 to 20 minutes after eating. This one habit, combined with Harahachi-bu, can make a real difference over time. Why this works better than extreme diets usually fail because they fight human nature. You can force yourself for a few days, but eventually, hunger wins, stress wins, cravings win. The Japanese method works because it is gentle enough to continue. You are not saying, "I can never eat this again." You are saying, "I can eat, but I will stop before I go too far." That is a completely different mindset. It gives you control without making you miserable. And the best fat loss method is not the hardest one. It is the one you can repeat. How to try it for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days, try this simple routine. When you eat, slow down. Take smaller bites. Chew properly. Pause halfway through your meal. Ask yourself, am I still hungry? Or am I just eating because food is there? Stop when you feel satisfied, not stuffed. After eating, walk for 10 minutes if you can. Drink enough water. Avoid eating late at night when your body is tired and your cravings are stronger. And, most importantly, do not chase perfection. If one meal goes wrong, return to the method at the next meal. That is how real people change. Not perfectly. Consistently, the truth about belly fat does not disappear because of one secret trick. It disappears when your body finally feels safe, balanced, and consistent enough to let go of extra weight. This Japanese technique works because it attacks the real problem quietly. Overeating, rushing, stress, poor digestion. Mindless habits. When you stop eating before you are completely full, your body feels lighter. When you walk after meals, your digestion improves. When you eat with awareness, your cravings become easier to manage. And when you repeat this for weeks, your belly can begin to change. Not because you punished your body, but because you respected it. Final message: so, if you want to lose belly fat, do not start by hating your body. Start by listening to it. The Japanese way reminds us that a leaner body is not built only in the gym. It is built at the table, in the morning, during small walks, in the moment you choose to stop before you feel too full. That is the power of Hara-Hachi-Bu. Eat with control. Move with calmness. Live with awareness. Try this for the next few weeks, and you may be surprised by how different your body feels. This is not about becoming perfect. It is about becoming lighter, healthier, and more in control of your daily habits. And sometimes, that is where real transformation begins. If this video helped you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Are you ready to try the Japanese 80% full method?